Peace, good people. Baltic Harry from here, and welcome to my channel. Coming on to give you guys a general reading, so pull up. Hopefully this message will be for you, okay? Thank you, Sweet Spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective that will soon be here to view this reading. Ashe, show me. I want to keep that. The star card has come out. I'm not going to keep it, but sometimes I like to just look at the cards that start to jump before I start the reading, right? So Aquarius, this may be your reading, okay? We do know that the star card is representative of Aquarius, okay? But show me wholesomeness, harmony, wellness, for whoever this message is for. Show me clearly. Newbies, I hope that you do choose to subscribe and stay. Ten of Pentacles. We'll hold on to that card. Show me clearly. OGs and returnees, welcome back. I appreciate everyone that visits my channel. The Fool. Somebody is walking toward some accomplishments because you decided to start a new path. You decided to start a new journey. You started something new. That's a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful thing, and this is a wonderful time to do it. Scorpio season is about transformation. So a lot of people renewed, reinvented, reunited, or started something completely new during this season. It could have just been a mindset, okay? Or it could have been a new job, okay? Now, let me tell you something. Sometimes that newness comes from it comes by way of a very shitty situation. Example, I know quite a few people who lost their jobs. They were either fired or laid off just to be throttled into a position that they now absolutely 1000% love. They got a better job, a better pay, you know, a better or more befitting position for them. Okay, so sometimes shit happens so that shift can happen. But as the shit is happening, it will look like, oh my God, my life is being destroyed. You know, somebody put a spell on me. You know, there's destructive energy around me. Everything's chaotic. And most times that's not what it is. Most times it is the universe shaking grounds, okay, to get you away from people, places, and things that you have just outgrown or that are no longer necessary for the next season of your life, because there is something else, someone new, somewhere else you are supposed to be, okay? And humans, because we did not come back into this realm with all of our soul's power, okay? We only came back in with a small smidget of our divinity. Okay, and that is one of the things we are here to do, walk ourselves back to our full source energy, okay, as we're walking ourselves back to source, preparing for our next incarnation, okay? But again, many of you have experienced some type of fresh start, okay? And whatever this fresh start is leading you directly to accomplishments, okay? This is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? It's leading you directly to some type of permanence, whatever you've been looking for, something that you've been trying to call in, and you've probably been working on it for years, trying to manifest it, trying to call it in, trying to ground in it. That's happening for you now, okay? Show me more, show me clearly. I'll show you. The Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. So 2 5s, 10 endings, new beginnings, okay? I believe that many of you probably looked at some of the things that the universe has taken out of your life within the last 5 years. You were looking at those things and crying over them. There's been some moments in your life within the last 5 years Okay, maybe within the last 5 weeks, and for some of y'all, maybe within the last 5 days. Maybe you just got let go of that job, or this doesn't feel like it's about a relationship, but for some of you it may be. So maybe you just decided to leave a relationship, or something took place that you decided to leave, or a decision was made for you to leave. Okay, and you're feeling some type of way about it. The energy of it, if for those of you it's been 5 years ago, maybe the energy of it started to bubble up a little bit for you during this season, right? The aftermath, or even the memories of something pertaining to that begin to bubble up, okay, and make you start to think about the old woe me, the shoulda, coulda, woulda, if I could do it all over again. All of that stuff we do when we're crying over the spilled milk, right? But, the Five of Cups is water under the bridge. There's nothing you can do about it, okay? And I often say that there are people who are focused on the past, focused on what happened, too focused on the past, and you have no idea that if you turn around, that there are presents in your presentness waiting for you. Too many people are too focused on what happened. Happened, past tense. Even for those of you who are focused on it, still focused on it because it just happened. Like I said, 5 days ago. For some of y'all, this just happened a week ago, right? Guess what? It's still in the past. It has nothing to do with your right nowness, because right now you have the opportunity to do something brand new. But many of you get stuck in the past. You want to go back and get your lick back. You want to go back and speak your piece, right? You want to go back and you got something else you need to say, because you've been over there overthinking something that's in the past now, whether it be 5 days, 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 years. You want to get your lick back. You want to speak your piece. You want to still be caught up in the chaos and the controversy. Now, for those of you who are operating in that energy, you're getting ready to loop. You're about to loop, and you're going to get burned while you're in that loop. You get ready to try to go back and speak your piece. You get ready to go back and try to resurrect something so you can have the last word, and you're going to get burned. We're heading into Sagittarius season, fire season. Nothing in your past even deserves your present energy. I don't care if it was just 5 days. Focus on this new path that has been laid in front of you. And for those of you who are saying, but I don't see it, that's the problem. And that's the work that you need to do. If you don't see how being removed from something, being removed from somewhere, or being removed from someone, if you don't see how that's turning over a new leaf and allowing you to do something new, then that's the work that you must do. You have to attune your eyes, your energy, to see when something leaves, that's a new opportunity for you to do something new. When something or someone turns its back on you, that's a new opportunity for your front. Okay? Fresh start. Fresh start. Walk your way to your accomplishments. Remember the things that you wanted and wished and desired for, and those things that you don't have yet. That's what this new start is walking you toward. Okay? Now, many of you may work with your crystals. I am being guided to tell you to work with amethyst and clear quartz, and I don't have any of them right here with me. Do I have them? Let's see. I do have my clear quartz. This is a clear quartz. Okay, it's really a clear crystal, clear quartz. But I have one that has a more defined rough look. I love my raw crystals, but I just don't have them in this particular space with me. But you can Google it. You can look it up. Okay, everybody knows what an amethyst is purple looks like. Hold on, I had my plate of crystals. Let me see if I have. This is a raw, rough amethyst. But many of you know exactly what, you know, an amethyst looks like, okay? So, again, if you don't know, then Google it, okay? But I am being told to encourage you to work with amethyst and clear quartz. Amethyst is going to shield your biosphere. It's going to shield your body, okay? Your magnetic field, so nothing and no one can infringe upon this fresh start that you are about to walk on, or are already walking on. Okay, the one thing about that amethyst, it shields you with love. It's not a protection against, you know, the dark entities. No, 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 no. That we're talking about, you know, your more black stones, your obsidian, your black tourmaline, your black onyx. For those, okay, so if you feel like you need protection from the darkness, okay, the principalities, then you do want to work with your dark stones. But that's not the energy that I'm picking up on. This isn't giving evil eye. This isn't giving hex. None of that. It's giving the universe did this for you. For those of you who are going through that 5 of cups, 5 of swords, thinking about what somebody did, what happened. Oh, they fired me. Oh, they broke up with me. Oh, they divorced me. Oh, they let me go. You know, blah blah blah. Whatever the case may be, the universe shook your ground. There wasn't anybody throwing anything on you, okay? So now that you are on to a new path, okay, you're starting anew. You got a fresh start. Protect this new path with that amethyst, okay? Allow it to put a shield over you as you walk this new path. And wearing it, it really, you really will feel the difference, because it just it encases you in a very insightful energy. So you'll kind of see things coming toward you before they even get an opportunity to approach you with, you know, negative energy, okay? Now, the clear quartz is going to give you a peace of mind, clarity, okay? It's considered a master stone. Work with that. Speak with it. Lay it on your third eye. Lay it on the top of your head, okay? So allow that crown chakra energy to be penetrated through that clear quartz, okay? Or put it on that third eye and ask for insight, ask for foresight, and allow the crystal to vibrate you to the level of that which you ask, okay? So do things differently now that you got a fresh start. Do things differently now that you're on a new path, okay? I'm not going to hold on to those. If you're interested, if you are resonating with the reading thus far, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Okay. Show me more and show me clearly. More information. Okay. The 8 of Cups, absolutely having to leave people, places, and things. Withdrawing yourself, okay? Many times when the 8 of Cups enters a reading, it's an indication to me that you probably didn't experience any type of turbulence with a person or with a place. You just got a gentle nudge that it was time for you to go. Because there is something over that horizon, over there, over yonder, that is calling to you, that's pulling you. Pretty much there's another path that you are to be walking. Be it spiritual, be it mental, be it emotional, be it religious, right? Some of y'all are being called to leave this and begin to do that. Because your time with this, whatever this is, right, is expired, okay? Some of y'all are trying to continuously reinvent the wheel when spirit is telling you, let that wheel go. I got a whole nother wheel for you, okay? But the 8 of Cups lets me know that many of you got the memo. And I think you exited quietly. You didn't want to make a lot of noise when you finally did make the decision to leave something. Okay, some of y'all just up and gave your job a 2-week notice. They had no clue that you wanted to leave. They had no clue that you were feeling any type of way. But you got the gentle nudge to start new with something else. So you gave your 2 weeks notice. You gave your 3 weeks notice. You gave your week's notice. You gave your 3-day notice, okay? So many of you did that. Many of you did the same thing in a relationship, okay? Many of you decided, I've I've spent my wheels here long enough. It's time for me to get unstuck and drive on, sail on, right? So you may have experienced some disagreement with the person that you decided to leave, because maybe they did not even know or have a clue that you wanted to break up, wanted a divorce, wanted some time, wanted to separate. But it's not about them. It was never about them. It was something that your soul was nudging and urging you to do, okay? Show me more, show me clearly. Show me more, show me clearly. Oh, I'm not keeping those. Give me just a second. All right. Sip of the mojo. The 5 of Wands. I literally just said that there was probably some type of disagreement, and look what came out, the 5 of Wands. So yeah, this person, or maybe even this place that you left quietly, is feeling some type of way. So take note, there's 5, 5, 5. There's a lot of change going on in this reading that's benefiting you. This change is not benefiting who you left or where you left, and they are upset about it. Of course they are. Sometimes we stay places and stay around people that become vampires. So they're eating off of your energy. They're eating off of your emotions. They're eating off of your mental intelligence. Because see, these jobs, for those of you who are resonating with this, and it has everything to do with your job, sometimes they don't they don't even see you as a person. They see you as an energy bank. Okay? So when you up and decide to leave, they feel like you're taking energy out of their facility. They don't want to see you leave, because they've been eating off of your expertise, eating off of your intelligence, eating off of your diligence and knowledge. So they saw you as a property that benefited their establishment. Okay, so yeah, you may be getting nasty emails, or maybe even nasty phone calls, or maybe you are still cool with some of your coworkers, and you're hearing the things that they were saying since you decided to leave. Okay, and for those of you who were let go, okay, listen. When these jobs don't want you no more, they throw you to the wolves, baby, and they'll do anything to get you out of there, even lie. They'll make up lies to get you gone. That, they'll make up all kind of things, right? And then if you don't know your power, then you just kind of take it, because you don't know how to go up against a big corporation when they have, formed a weapon against you, okay? But I didn't say that for you to try to go up against them. I'm just telling you what these companies and corporations will do when they no longer need you, when they feel like your energy is depleted, or they can't feed off of you anymore, then they get rid of you. Okay, everything is spiritual, y'all. Everything. It may play out in the physical, it may play out as just a mundane situation on the surface level. In behind the illusion of it being a mundane surface level situation, it's a whole spiritual warfare in behind it. Okay, so if you start to see things through your spiritual eyes, you will see exactly what's going on. Okay, so again, for those of you who were let go of something, that was the universe saving you, getting you prepared to get on a new start anyway. Okay, putting you in position to start something new. Okay, now many of you also have a guide, a spirit guide. Okay, whether it be an animal or an ancestor or just an orb of energy. If you resonate with what I'm just saying, what I just said, you already know what and who your spirit guide is. Okay, so many of you have a spirit guide that is a wolf. Okay, many of you have a spirit guide that is a wolf. Okay, or it could be any kind of four-legged animal. My spirit guides, my animal spirit guides, visit me in my dreams all the time to let me know that I am being protected, guided, assisted. So you will know, if for those of you saying, well, how will I know? What animal visits you in your dream space that you're not afraid of? Now, I ain't talking about an animal that you are afraid of. I'm talking about an animal in your dream space that's always there, be it a dog, be it a cat, be it a frog, be it a bull, whatever. Our spirit animals come to us in our dream space all the time. Okay, so many of you, if you've been dreaming about a particular type of animal, especially right now during this transformational time in your life, that's indication that you are being guided and protected. Okay, show me more, show me clearly. If you're resonating, make sure you hit that like button. Absolutely. High priestess energy. So I know I'm not talking to people who are brand new to their spiritual journey. I'm not talking to anyone who is one leg over here, one leg over there. I'm not talking to somebody who's wishy-washy and topsy-turvy about their spiritual path, their spiritual journey. I'm talking to people who have a, even if it's just the amount of a mustard seed, right? The faith of a mustard seed in their spiritual journey. You have enough inner knowing to know what's taking place. Okay, if you're here watching this reading, you have enough inner knowing where you understand what's happening. So my reading is just confirmation for what your intuition has already told you. Okay, again, fresh start. There's no need to go back and forth. If that job wants to let you go, let it go. If that person wants to let you go, let them go. If you know that it is time for you to leave something or someone or somewhere, don't question that. Follow your intuition. Follow exactly what you're supposed to be doing. 8 of Cups. Withdrawal. Withdraw. Come out of and away from people, places, and things that don't match the energy of that horizon that you see. Because see, I know I'm talking to some people who you see a better life for yourself. You see a better job for yourself. You see a better relationship for yourself. You see a better and a higher and a more favorable outcome for your life. Okay? So follow through with what you, your higher self, is showing you. Okay? Not to mention, because I like to talk about the energies, the zodiacal energies of the cards. This is Scorpio's card. Okay, this is Scorpio's card. I've been saying we're in Scorpio season. There's been a lot of transformational energy during this season. I have seen so much stuff take place during this season, specifically this year, 2024. Okay, I did a reading, probably more toward the beginning of the year, talking about this 8th year. Okay, there was going to be a lot of 8th house stuff happening in people's lives because 2024 is an 8th year. 2 + 2 + 4 = 8. So everybody was going through their 8th house collectively. Everybody, doesn't matter if you're a Scorpio or not. Everybody on earth is going through their 8th year. 8th house energy, Scorpio energy, is about change, transformation, debts, secretive stuff, things being revealed, sex, even reproductive issues, STDs. All of that lives in the 8th house. Hidden agendas. 8th house stuff was revealed this year, y'all. We saw it with the celebrities. We saw things playing out this year. And as I mentioned a few minutes ago, stuff on the surface will seem mundane and just all the everyday stuff. But in behind it is a very spiritual warfare going on. And those with eyes can see, and those with ears can hear. So just to bring it on back down to this reading, this high priestess card is letting me know that even though I already mentioned it before this card came out, that I am talking to people who are going through a very transformative time. You've either already went through it or you're currently going through it. Okay? Show me more, show me clearly. I'll show you. The King of Pentacles, trying to get you to a place of security. I'm talking to people who were not secure with the person they were with the job they were at, with the places they were going. There was no security there. There was no material gain. There was no prosperity. There was no trust. Even if, okay, for those of you on the job, yeah, the money probably was good, but there was no room for abundance. There was no room for advancement. You were probably stuck in a position where you were always going to do what you did and get paid what you were getting paid. So there was no elevation. Okay, there was no security, especially for those of you who are working jobs where there's always a high turnover. Okay, now yeah, there are certain jobs that offer a certain amount of security because of the type of work you're doing, the expertise that you're doing. Okay, but whoever is resonating with this message, you wasn't on that kind of job. So you may have been in retail, you may have been in the hotel, tourism industry, you may have been in a call center type situation. Okay, there was no security there, but Spirit is trying to get you to a more secure place financially, mentally, emotionally, and sometimes even when it comes to, and I don't know the leaf of it, or funly, okay, in a funly way, because some of y'all were working jobs that were so serious that it was causing you to miss out on just the joy of life. You were there every day, 12-hour shifts. By the time you come home, all thing you can do is lay your ass down because you're tired, and guess what? Get up the next day and do that shit all over again. So you were missing out on fun. We're here to learn, but we're also here to enjoy our lives. But see, that's about to change for you, because many of you are getting ready to work or do something that's not only going to lead you to financial security, it's not only going to lead you to abundance and achievement and success, but you're going to be able to have fun. You're going to be able to be jovial. You're going to have moments that you enjoy while you're on this new path, walking your way to your 10 of Pentacles life, right? So fun, entertainment, prosperity, material gain, abundance, love, self-worth, how you value yourself and the people that you attract because you value yourself. All of that is a part of this new path for you, friend. Okay, all of that. Okay. Some of y'all already got it, so you're resonating with this reading because it's talking about a past tense thing that you let go, and now you're seeing everything that I'm saying. Some of y'all are in this right now, and you are about to see it because you're in the transformation right now. The shit has already shifted, and it's about to land you down onto this new path. Okay, what's on the bottom of this deck? Judgment. Indeed. I love this to be the card for you that we end on, because many of y'all, that's what this shift was all about. It was a judgment call. Are you really ready to do and be who you say you want to do and be? See, some of y'all just talk shit, and when the universe presents it to you, because they don't bring it the way you want it, you get scared. As I mentioned earlier, sometimes shit happens so that shift can happen. Some of y'all are so caught up on how the shit happened that you don't see that it's a shift moving you into your highest and greatest good, because you're too caught up on how it happened instead of thinking about where it's about to take you. Come out of the shit. Shit happens. It ain't nothing you can do about it. But understand, when the shit happens, it's because you're shifting. Okay? You're shifting. Are you really ready for this new level that you said you wanted, that you prayed for, that you wrote down, that you used to call out in church when the pastor tell you, call out your blessings, tell God what you want, tell Jesus what you want? Okay, well, you done that. Okay, or those of you who don't go to church, maybe you write in your journal, you manifesting, you doing your candle work, you doing your spells, you doing your rituals. Do you really believe that you can get what you've been saying that you want? Are you really ready to see what you done said? Come on now. Are you really ready for that? Because some of y'all speak without thinking. Oh, I want a house. Are you really ready to maintain that? Can you pay them taxes? Can you pay that house insurance? Are you going to keep your grass cut? See, you can tell what you're ready for by how you handle what you already got. Oh, I want a new car. Do you keep the car that you got clean? Do you keep the oil changed on it? Do you do the regular monthly maintenance on the car that you got? See, because how you treat what you currently got is an indication on how you're going to treat the blessings that the universe will give you, right? Some of y'all ain't ready. Judgment. Are you really ready for this fresh start? And if so, walk like it. Talk like it. Okay? Walk like it and talk like it. All right, good people. I hope that you resonated with this message. If you did, Ashe, may you receive all that time and energy back that you invested in watching it. But this is where I stop. Deuces.